Now, y'all already know what time it is. You already know what time it is. It's time for the mess. And after this theme song drops, we're going to get right on into it. So let's talk about it. What's going on, y'all? This be your boy Scotty by Nation TV, and we're here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, and we are live and in color tonight. It's a late night live tonight. I know y'all been waiting on it, okay? From the moment we all heard about Tasha K doing this interview with Arionne Curry, you guys already know that I was gonna be here for the mess all the way through. You already know we was gonna be here for it all the way through. My girl Jamie, that's me, just did her live. And now we're here to tune into my live, okay? Now, before we get into it, I just want to thank everybody for their congrats to me. I hit 28K today, and I am very much so happy about that 28K today. All right. Thank you guys for showing up and showing out. Now, without any further ado, I'm about to go through the comments and say hello to you guys, okay? Ooh, I don't want to go up there and fuck up the broadcast. Hold on, y'all. Let me go ahead. Okay. The Mad Thing Mapping, Red Raven, okay, Yolanda Edwards, Teresa T, I think it's Tia Raya, 0723, Sheikah Vaughn, Doris Delaney, okay, Journey, April Winfield, Wendy Sims 31, okay, Danita, what's going on? B Stokes Styling, IMD La, okay. Oh, so many of y'all up in here. If you're part of Team Scotty, be sure to put those thumbs up or hearts in the damn comment section. I think I'm gonna take a few calls tonight, okay? Because we got to talk about everything that's going on with this damn interview. Because I'm gonna tell you right now, right now, Arionne didn't say shit. She came up there for a whole hour and said a whole bunch of nothing up there on this whole damn interview, period. And I know all of y'all agree when I say that. She came up there and said a whole bunch of nothing. Like the bitch didn't even know what a two-parent household was. Like when she's sitting up there talking about a two-parent household, I'm thinking, okay, she had her mom and her dad in the house, so she had some type of some type of view of what a real relationship was, and she didn't even know what a two-parent household was. Girl, if you gonna get on the interview, girl, you need to know what you're talking about. Girl, you need to know what you're talking about. And then you got Tasha K, child, just boosting your ass up. I was so tickled at Tasha K because she's sitting her ass up there telling some, we've always been girlfriends. I always felt like I was your girlfriend. No, you don't. No, you did. You didn't feel like that girl was your girlfriend, girl. You know what you're doing. And I see you. Okay. And you know that girl ain't your girlfriend. You just know that she's gonna give your ass the tea. You know what I'm saying? Like, girl, you can't, basically what Love Star LA said, pretty much talking about what she say, that threw me. Like, I'm like, girl, you came from a broken heart home, not a two-parent household, like, period. Okay, you did not come from no two-parent household. You came from a broken home. Okay, period. Okay. First of all, we got somebody new up in here, y'all. So say hey to Jessica. She said that I'm already liking it here. Just watch one of your videos for the first time. New subscriber from Alabama. So everybody's welcome. Team Scotty, welcome Jessica to the team. Okay, welcome her to the team. First of all, I'm gonna need Arionne to get rid of that bob that she got. I don't know who did it, but she needs to tell them not to do it again because I'm sick of her with that damn bob. It looked like every bit of braid hair. Somebody took some braid hair and made a wig with it. Thank you, April B, for the super chat. I definitely appreciate it, y'all. We are here to get lit, and I ain't even got no drink. I got some damn Canada Dry ginger ale and lemonade mixed in together, and I'm lit off of that, honey. Okay. Straight up and down. Did y'all see what I posted on Instagram on my story when I was pretty much advertising this live, and I have Monica Sideline Holt playing in the background? And that's exactly what the hell this is. Okay, the girl don't even know what the hell a damn. She don't know. Thank you, Kyrie Wells, for the super chat, honey. Thank you for the super chat. But y'all, we got a lot to talk about. We really do. I actually took notes on this shit. I took some notes on this situation, child. But girl, she really got some explaining to do. And she's just stupid. And another thing too, let me just say this before we even get into anything else. She keep on talking about her likeliness. Girl, do you know what likeliness is? Do you know what that is? Do you know what that is? Do you know what likeliness means? They're not using your likeliness, girl. They're not showing your picture on Not Now episode. Not Now episode. You don't know what the hell you talking about. I'm tired of them using my likeliness. I mean, that's the only word she know. That got to be the only word she know. That's the only word she was even bringing up. Her likeliness. I don't appreciate them using my likeliness. Girl, what is your likeliness, honey? Likeness. Ain't nobody using it. Ain't nobody saying your name or nothing. So it's just like, girl, you a mess. You a mess, child. You are a mess. I cannot, because she don't know what that word means. And and like really be said, I was tickled because Tasha was really sitting up here boosting her up like she was somebody. She ain't nobody, girl. She ain't nobody. And I'm just laughing like she really thinks that she's that girl and she's not. Like she just crazy talking about my likeness. I'm tired of using my likeness. Like, girl, find another word, because if you're gonna say a word over and over again, you need to find a word that makes some sense with what the hell you talking about. Because you don't know what the hell you talking about, obviously. You don't know. You trying to sound smart, but you sound dumb all at the same damn time. I ain't never seen nothing like it. Smart and dumb at the same damn time. Like, it's really crazy to me. And then what really tripped me out with Tasha K is when she said, you ain't a side chick, you a mistress. Trying to make it sweeter than what it is. Trying to make it sweeter than bitter. Girl, please. You need to stop it. Oops, this chat going by fast too. Thank you, Melissa, for the super chat. But girl, let's not talk about lisp now, because I got one too. I got a lisp too, so I can't even laugh at that joke, because baby, I got me a lisp, baby. You know, I got me a lisp, so I can't say shit about nobody else with a lisp. I can't say nothing, honey. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. If you are new to the channel, y'all, come on, subscribe to the channel, y'all. We get lit over here. We get lit. Every live, we get lit. So if you are just not tuned, if you are tuning in for the very first time, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Click that notification bell so you can be notified whenever a video drops. We already got 200 people up in this bitch, and it's 10 minutes. 200 people in 10 minutes. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, honey. Okay? It is what it is. Yes, 200 people in 10 minutes. I ain't never been able to do that before in my life, but I'm here, y'all. I'm here. So we're gonna start it off with, she says that she's coming up. Ooh, Lord Jesus. Hold on, y'all. I got another super chat. Thank you, Shanae, for the super chat. Says, love you, Scotty. Been rocking with you since season 2 of Basketball Wives. Miami. Arionne had the audacity to be upset with Oprah. Like, this girl is delusional. Baby, we're going to get into that in a minute, because she really mad at Oprah. Like, Oprah got something to do with this. Like, she really upset with Oprah. Girl, what the hell you upset with Oprah about? That's the part I'm trying to figure out. What the hell you upset with Oprah about? But yeah, Arionne said that she came up here to clear some stuff up. She came up here to pretty much... Hold on, I'm new and I'm subscribed. Thank you, Kia. Thank you. She said that she came up here to clear some things up. That's what she's up here for. And here's the thing with that. What are you here to clear up? Because you really came up here and said absolutely nothing. You ain't say nothing, girl. You ain't say nothing. Like, we all sitting up here, like, my uncle was playing me some music and shit like that, and I was more so into that than this whole damn interview, because you claim you had, like, Tasha K had you model walking in them side chick heels that you had on in that damn promo for this damn interview, like you was really finna give some damn tea, and you wasn't giving nothing. You didn't give no tea, girl. You gave us some damn stale coffee. And you didn't give that. You gave me some sour milk, child. That's what you did. For real. Like, honestly. So, she talking about Mel is milking it. I think she made the comment to say that Mel was milking the situation. Like, Mel is milking this. She gonna make a song. She gonna do this. She gonna do that. Girl, what do you think she's supposed to do? What do you think she's supposed to do with the situation? You think that she's not gonna milk this shit? Yeah, she made a song called The Side Chick Award, and you know Melody can't hold a note worth a damn. Y'all already know this. But at the end of the day, it's just like this, child. She's supposed to do that. You put her like her husband cheated on her with you, and you think that she's not supposed to make a song about it. Like, she's an artist. That's what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to take your pain and put it in, take your pain, put it in the pen. Like, that's what you're supposed to do. So I don't know what you're talking about. So yeah, she's supposed to capitalize off her pain. She do. As this 64-year-old New Orleans loves your channel. Thank you, blessed lady 82. Thank you for that. Love wins. Thank you for the super chat. The audacity of her to think that Mel owes her an apology. Child, I already know that these calls right here, these calls that y'all gonna give me tonight is definitely going to be lit. Okay. She was talking about how she met Martell. She said that her and Martell met at somebody's house. It was like a party that her cousin threw, and she did not know that he was married at the time, and all this other stuff. Now, Tasha, she knew damn well what she was doing. Now, Tasha knew what she was doing when she was sitting up here talking about Arionne and Mel look alike, and Arionne is the chocolate version of Mel. Bitch, I was tickled. I was tickled because Tasha know what she doing. She know what she doing. She know what she doing because she know that girl don't look nothing like no Mel. She know that she don't. Now, granted, Arionne is a pretty girl. I've been saying that from the beginning. Now, she ain't ugly. She's not bad on the eyes at all. She's a pretty girl. But Tasha knew what she was doing. She know that girl don't look like no goddamn Mel. She know that. She know that. Mel is a businesswoman. She knew to strike while the iron was hot. Most wouldn't be listening to Mel otherwise. And that is true. Most definitely. Mel's milking it, but she subbed with this man for 7 years, taking interviews and doing lives because she threw it back on a married man. Oh, Tasha dropped the preview, and the preview gave more than the interview. Thank you. I swear. Arionne is just trying to get on the show. Child, that's exactly what's going on. Now, she does not look like no Roland Ray. Don't y'all do that. Don't y'all do that now. Good evening, Scotty. Good evening, chat. Good evening, Latoya Cross. You just now coming in, honey. We are lit, honey. We are lit, and we finna take a few calls in a little while. We lit. We just here to discuss a little bit of stuff real quick, and then we're gonna get lit like we supposed to. Okay, we're gonna get lit like we supposed to. That's what we do here at Scotty about HTV. Like I said, if you're brand new and you watching this live and you're new in the chat, go ahead and click the subscribe button. You won't regret it at all if you click the subscribe button. Go ahead and do that. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it, honey. Go ahead and do it. Okay, real talk. Okay, so what was next? Okay, so she's saying that she ain't no floozy. She says she ain't no floozy. She says she don't appreciate how they got her looking like she a whole floozy out here in these streets. She says she ain't no floozy. She only been with one man before Martell, and that was her daughter's father. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, she ain't no floozy. Okay. She said she had a man before Martell, and she said that she knew Martell for 9 months before she ever had sex with him. She said that she knew Martell for 9 months before they had sex. Do y'all believe that? Do y'all believe it? Do y'all believe that she waited 9 months before she had sex with him? Do y'all believe it? Okay. I get it to you. She stayed in Ohio, so it's believable. Okay, I got you. Because when she first met him, she wasn't living in Alabama. She was living in Ohio. So I can give the math in that one. I definitely can. Okay. The few minutes that I watched was trash. Tasha gave away too much credit. People are saying that Tasha used to be a side chick. Now, I don't know. I don't know. I ain't finna go into all that because I don't know. I was expecting Tasha to tell us to take a drink every time we heard the word likeness. I know I would have done it. I wish I would have had me some Patron. I definitely would have took me a goddamn shot because that's all she kept on saying, her likeness. They're using my likeness. They're using my likeness. Girl, they're not using shit. They ain't never used your face. They ain't never did none of that. So you can stop. You can stop. You can stop it. You can stop it. You need to stop lying to the people. Stop lying to the people, girl. Like, stop. Just stop lying to the people. She said, so I think Tasha asked her, when did she find out that he was married? Did she know that he was married during the 9 months that she was with him? And then she said, that's when she found out after 9 months. So you found out that he was married after 9 months, but you still slept with him. Make it make sense, girl. You found out after 9 months of talking to him that he was married and you still slept with him, even though you had just found out that he was married. You got to make it make sense, Arionne. You really do. Because if you want motherfuckers to be, if you want people to be on your side, you got to make sense. But can't nobody be on your side because you already knew what it was. My thing is, how could you not know if your cousin introduced y'all? Don't you think your cousin knew that he was married before he, girl, who do you think you fooling? Who do you think you fooling? Thank you, April. She's beauty and no brains, period. She still stayed, though. She found out she was married. Red flag, so she played her position. She knew he was married in the first place. That's true. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Wait, Tasha came in my chat? Where's she at? I don't see Tasha came here. She in the chat? Where? I don't see her. Bitch, if I see Tasha K in my damn chat, I'm gonna fucking scream. I swear to God, I don't see her. Where's she at? I'm trying to go up through all these damn chats. I'm trying to go up through all of this stuff just to see. I don't see her. Y'all see her? I hope y'all not playing with me. Let me see. See, now y'all got me stopping to see if she was really in my damn chat because I definitely did not see her. I did not see her. Let me look. Now y'all got me looking. I swear to God, I didn't see her. Y'all got good eyes because I swear I don't see her. Oh, they said she deleted it. Oh, okay, I guess. But anyhow, but yeah, so she sat up there, so she knew that he was married. Okay, that was one thing. So then that's why I didn't see it because she deleted it. Well, shout out to Tasha K if she was since she was in here. People what is it? People said she was in here, so shout out to Tasha K for being in my chat. Y'all already know I love me some Tasha K, even though I don't agree with everything she says, but I definitely fucks with Tasha K. She says that she knew that he was married after the 9 months. And my thing about this is, you say you were married. I mean, say that you knew that he was married, but yet and still you were still fucking with him. You were still fucking with him. So yeah, so you knew. Y'all, shout out to my mind is gone because Tasha K was in my chat. Like, she was in my chat, my little ass chat, my chat. So shout out to Tasha K. Oh my God, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy, Jesus. I'm about to faint, child. That was quick too. But yeah. So I didn't delete it. I only fuck one man. Oh, there she go. I didn't delete it. I only fucked one married man one time. I never dated one. I tried to super chat him, but it was given an error. Shout out to Tasha K. Lord, she's in my chat, y'all. Shout out to Tasha K, honey. She done made my chat, honey. Tasha K is in my chat. Y'all, Lord have mercy. I can't even breathe. I can't breathe. I can't even talk. Y'all, she was in my chat. Let me get up and run real quick. Let me get up and run real quick. Let me get up and run. Let me get up and run. Because she is in my chat. Let me get up and run. Let me get up and motherfucking run. She was in my chat. Tasha K is in my goddamn chat. This is my day. This done made my goddamn day. Tasha K done made it in my chat. I did not know that. Oh my God. Ooh. A bitch hit 28K and Tasha K was in my chat. Child, listen. Okay, listen. Period. Y'all, this is everything today. This is everything today. Jesus. Okay, I got a super chat from April Winfield once again. Child, Arionne is live now, justifying her innocence. Child, bitch, please. Okay, you cannot justify anything. You cannot justify anything. Period. It is what it is. You did what you did, and that's just that on that. I would bring up Tasha K if that's what she wants. If she wants me to bring her up, I would definitely bring her up. So if Tasha is still in the chat, I dropped the link for you if you want to come up. So she said that I can't breathe, y'all. Oh my God. She said that he wasn't trying to leave Mel and he wasn't trying to leave her. So basically she said that she stayed in a situation and yet and still he wasn't trying to leave her or Mel. Like he wasn't gonna leave Mel and he wasn't gonna leave her alone. So it's just like, what do you do? Girl, you still leave. You still leave. You know what I'm saying? You still leave and you go on about your business. It is what it is, child. It is what it is. So just stop it. Like this girl wasn't making no sense at all. Then she was saying that hold on, y'all. That's just in case she's still here. Hold on. She said that married man was a fine ass pastor. He runs a huge church now. Fuck them while attending Morehouse and left because I knew he got a wife and got to know her after the encounter. I asked him to pray for me. Lord have mercy, Jesus. Okay. This is so funny. Now, she want to come up here and tell her story. She can. Let me get this link. Y'all here for Tasha K coming up here? Because if that's the child, y'all, she done came up here and set y'all asses straight. I ain't taking no calls yet. I'm just putting this in the chat just in case Tasha K want to come up here. Let me put this in here really quick. Okay. So yeah, there's the link right there if you want to come up, Tasha. Okay, so Lord, I don't know what to do with myself. What's next? Then she said that the night that Mel learned who she was or something like that, it didn't go the way that Mel told her that ain't the way that Mel said that it went on TV. Then she said she was pregnant 3 times. Arionne was pregnant 3 damn times, she said. So basically she was pregnant twice. She said, I can't talk, Scotty. My chest has been coughing the last 3 weeks. Oh, okay, that's fine. I understand. But once again, thank you for being in my chat and thank you for watching, period. Okay, thank you for all that. I understand you can't talk. Damn, I hate she can't talk because that's something else. Tasha K's in my damn chat. Okay, but yes, get well soon though. Get well and get better. That's all I do now. Okay. Let's see. She said she was pregnant 3 times. So basically, in so many words, she was pregnant 2 other times, and then she sat up there and went on and had the baby. So she was already raw dogging this man more than once anyway. So she knew at some point she was gonna sit up here and get pregnant. She knew it. So then she said she wanted to leave. If she really wanted to leave, she would have left. Period. Arionne knew what she was doing, and she knew that it was what it was. She knew that she didn't want to leave. She was accustomed to a certain type of lifestyle. Like Tasha K said, she was a mistress, not a side chick. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Look, I would definitely do that because I follow you on Instagram, so I would definitely do. Y'all. She said hit her up for an interview. Oh my god, y'all. Ooh, this is my goddamn day. This is my motherfucking day, okay? I hit 28K today, and Tasha K told me to hit her up for an interview. Ooh, bitch. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that. I'm definitely gonna do that. Period. Okay. Where was I at? Shit. I wasn't expecting this to happen on this live, y'all. I wasn't expecting. Let me text my friends. Y'all, let me text my friends and tell them Tasha K in my chat. Oh my God. Oh my God. Let me not do that while I'm on live. Anyway, but I would definitely hit you up for an interview, Tasha. No doubt, no doubt. Because like I said, I do follow you on Instagram, and I think I follow you on Twitter too. So I would definitely do that. She said that the show was painting a false narrative of her life. Y'all, look, y'all. They said, where it? So damn, this chat moving so fast. Wait a minute. This chat moving so fast. Okay, here you go. It said run again. Okay, so since Tasha K said hit her for an interview, let me do that run for y'all real fast. Let me run one more time. Ooh. Y'all, listen, okay? Listen. I don't care what nobody say. This is everything to me, honey. This is everything to me. I can't even breathe, y'all. Ooh, I can't breathe. Yes, girl, follow me back. Ooh. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you for the super chat, Ricky. Thank you so much. Thank you. Oh my God. I can't. Tasha K finna follow me back, y'all. Oh God. Listen, this has been my day. This has been a great day for me, period. This has been a good day. Period. Okay? Seriously. Oh my God. Oh my God, Jesus. Help me, Lord Jesus. Okay, she said that there's a false narrative on the Love and Marriage Huntsville show. It's a very false narrative, and she wanted to be able to tell her story. But my thing with Arionne is this right here. You got a YouTube channel that you told all of us to subscribe to. You said that when you hit 1,000K, that you would be able to go live and spill the tea. Girl, I subscribed to that damn YouTube channel and you still ain't put nothing up there. You want to go live on Instagram and talk about them damn clothes that you're selling that I'm never going to buy it. So what do you mean? So I'm just like, girl, come on, girl. Come on. Like, give us something. Like, you made us subscribe to that damn YouTube channel. You ain't did not a damn thing with it. If you don't go on with the girl, no. And as a matter of fact, when I get off of here, I'm gonna sit over here and I'm gonna unsubscribe. If you're not gonna put nothing up there, what's the point of me subscribing to the shit? You know what I'm saying? What's the point of me subscribing to the shit anyway? If you not gonna post nothing, like, come on, girl, get a grip. Ooh, that's all I'm saying. I don't know how you can focus after this, bitch. I can barely focus right now. Okay, I can barely focus right now. Okay, then she said she didn't have no goals for her relationship with Martell. But if you didn't have no goals for the relationship, why did you stay for 7 damn years? That's all I'm saying. Like, that is it. Like, why did you stay for that long if you had no goals for the relationship? Like if you didn't think that the relationship was gonna go anywhere, why in the hell did you stay for 7 years? Period. Like, come on now. Seriously. That's all I'm saying. Like, come on now. Like, are you serious right now? You can't be, because it's crazy to me. Y'all, Tasha K just followed me back. Ooh, she done follow me, y'all. I know I'm the shit now. Tasha K done follow me on Instagram, honey. She has followed me back. Ooh. Yes, honey. Yes. But Jesus. Okay, so my thing is, she want to say that she had no goals, but she wanted her bills paid. She wanted this, she wanted that. So it's just like whatever. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. So no, please, you need to stop it. You really need to stop it. Now when it came down to the other women, well, to the other men rather, she was sitting up here talking about the women that they had. She is saying that Maurice had Maurice had a linebacker. And when you saying a linebacker, what are you talking about? Because some of us will be thinking that you're talking about a man. That's what some of us will be thinking you're talking about. So what's the T here? What's the T? What is the T? What is the T, y'all? That's what I'm trying to figure out. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Oh my God. Like, yeah, my friends, when she texted me, my boo texted me. Everybody's texting me right now. Oh my God. But yeah, it's just like I don't get it. And then she mentioned that Mel had an abortion. So you just gonna spill this lady tea like this? That's what you're gonna do? That's what you're gonna do, girl? Come on now. Let's not do this, okay? Tasha is sick. I actually dropped a link for her to come in, and she was like, she can't right now because she's not feeling too good. Ooh. Okay, so she was talking about Kyra. Well, Kyra do kind of give a damn linebacker tea. She do. That's it. Now I'm just saying, like, she do kind of give a linebacker tea. I can't take that from her. She do give a linebacker tea. Let's see. But yeah, back to her talking about Mel in her abortion. That was messed up. Thank you for the super chat. I definitely appreciate it. She was sitting up here trying to spill Mel's tea. But girl, what about your tea? What about your tea? Like, why you didn't finish school, girl? And don't blame it on the show, and don't blame it on the fact that the blogs is doing this and the blogs is doing it. Don't blame it on none of that. What really happened? What is really the tea here? What's really going on with you? Because why the fuck did you drop out of nursing school, girl? Then you start talking about the Airbnb and how all these husbands had all these women with them, and they was touching all over the women and kissing all over the women and doing everything else, but you was kissing and touching all over Martell too. And you even said that you was the one who took the picture of them when they was at the bar that night. So girl, you shut up. You know what I'm saying? Like, shut up. Y'all said there wasn't no tea about Mel's abortion. I didn't know nothing about it, to be honest. So that's new to me. I'm sorry. But y'all know I just got into the show last season. You crazy as hell. You got this, but that's why I F with you. Thank you. Keeping a baby because Mel got pregnant and kept the baby is keeping a baby because Mel got pregnant and kept the baby is giving real Tara and Amina. Yes, indeed it is. Yes, indeed it is. Sister wives all day. She blamed him for not finishing school. She probably blamed him because he was the one paying for the school, child. She said 3 pregnancies is allowed within the 5 to 6 years. That's probably why she dropped out. Child. If they both cheated, 2 wrongs don't make a right. Why Tasha had to make her explain what a 2-parent household is? Because she didn't know what it means. She didn't know what a 2-parent household was. Obviously, she didn't know what the hell that was. She didn't know what a 2-parent household was, because if she did, she would not be saying that dumb shit that she was sitting up there saying in front of Tasha. Like, she was sitting up there, like, it's the fact that Tasha had to sit up there and tell this broad what the hell a 2-parent household was, because the shit that she was saying really didn't make no sense. Like, girl, what are you talking about? What are you talking about? It's over 500 people in the chat, you guys. Be sure to like this video. Be sure to share this video. Do your thug thizzle right about now, okay? But yeah, she gotta be slow. Like if she was a nurse, I wouldn't let her touch my IV for a damn thing. I definitely wouldn't let her touch my IV for shit. Period. Okay, like period. I think she knew, but she didn't expect Tasha to ask her to specify. She probably didn't, to be honest. She probably didn't. What's next up on here? Because like I said, I did take notes. What's next up? Okay. Then she started talking about the wives and stuff and how they need to keep her name out their mouth and they need to stop talking about her and they need to stop doing this. And then she said she wants the producers to stop using her. Now she says that the producers is constantly using her for a storyline. Everybody's talking about her, everybody's doing this, everybody's doing that. But girl, you were a part of Mel and Martell's storyline. So therefore, they're going to talk about you. They didn't say your name, but they're going to talk about you. And that's just period. That's just on period, point blank. Now she mad with Oprah. Now, bitch, this is the part I had to get to. Why you mad at Oprah? What the hell does Oprah got to do with anything? Oprah ain't got nothing to do with nothing. Oprah has nothing to do. Oprah don't even own the OWN network no more. So what is you mad at Oprah for? You said something, you got a personal problem with Oprah. Girl, Oprah don't know you. Oprah don't know you. Oprah ain't got nothing to do with you. Open up your legs for a married man. She don't know you. Oh my God, she don't know you. Child, give me 1 second, honey. Just give me 1 second. Just, oh girl. Oh my God. Thank you for the super chat, Melissa. Is it bad that I wanted her to blow up those sneaky Scout Boys spot? No, you're not wrong at all, child. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that, period. I gotta run in there and tell my mama that Tasha K was in my chat, y'all. That's what I'm gonna do real quick. So I'll be right back, you guys. Give me 1 second, and I will be right back. Be sure to tune in to Boys Night Out this coming Friday at 9:15 p.m. Eastern Time, 8:15 p.m. Central Time. It'll be right here on my channel. So give me 1 second. Let me go run and tell my mama that. Let me go and run and tell my mom that Tasha K was in my chat, y'all. I'll be right back. I gotta run and tell her that. I can't wait till after this is over. I'll be right back. And I'm 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 back. Okay. Let me get this off the screen real quick. I had to run and tell my mama, child. I had to run and tell my mama. But yeah, I'm back. So where was I at? Where was I at? Because I know I lost a couple of y'all while while I ran up there to go tell my mama what was going on. Yeah, that was fast, child. I ran, and my mama was happy for me. She definitely was happy for me. Period. She was happy. Where was I at? But yeah, she mad at Oprah. And my thing about this is, why are you mad with Oprah? What Oprah got to do with you? Like, what Oprah got to do with what's going on with you? That's my whole thing. Like, you sitting up here mad with her and all this other stuff, and she ain't got nothing to do with what's going on with this show. She don't even own this show. She probably don't even know who the hell a damn Carlos King or Love and Mary Chunsville is, because she ain't got nothing to do with that damn network no more. So what are you saying? That's the part I'm trying to understand, child. But yeah. Sade Stafford, she says that Arionne starting to shaking her boots when Tasha said she was going to call Melody. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. She got scared then. She chasing bloggers down as we speak. Child, she probably ain't going to do no interview with me, child. I know a lot of people be wanting us to do an interview with her, being tense to interview her. Child, I don't know. Then she said she won't apologize, and then she started talking about why she wouldn't apologize or something like that. And I'm just sitting up here like, girl, you need to apologize. You really do need to apologize. Like, you need to apologize. You need to sit up here and be on your hands and foot trying to apologize to this lady for the things that you've done. Like, you talking about, there was some things done to me. There was things done to this. There was things done to that. And I just can't apologize. It is what it is. And it's pretty clear that she's mad at Mel and stuff like that. And I'm just trying to figure it out, because it's like, girl, what? What you mad for? You slept with her husband and the father of her kids, and you sitting up here mad at her. Like, your whole attention is going on her and how and what she's doing. You know what I mean? Like, she's coming across very bitter at this moment, and I'm just gonna need for her to bring it on down. I need her to bring it on down, because at the end of the day, she just looked crazy to me. She definitely looks crazy, like, straight up. It's I don't know, child. Like, that girl, something seriously wrong with her. Like, I don't get it. I don't get her at all. Like, Arionne, girl, baby. I'm like, Brandy, baby. You so beautiful, but so dumb all at the same time. She said that Mel had people to come to her house or something like that. So yeah, that is what she said. She said, Mel didn't come into your life. You came into hers and slept with her man, the same one that called you a peasant. How you feel entitled to anything? Shoe fly. Ooh. Okay. Mel don't even want her apology. She needs to be thanking her for presenting her with the 2021 Dude Side Chick Award. Oh, child, a mess. Okay. Make sure y'all hitting that like button, like Danita said. Okay. Then she turned around and she said that Mel was sleeping with the attorney. She said she's sitting with the attorney. Girl, here's my thing. It's one thing to be faithful to your man, but it's another thing to be faithful to a married man, girl. I have never in my life seen a faithful side bitch before, ever in my life. This shit is crazy. This is crazy. You owe everybody an apology. You owe Mel an apology. You owe Kyle an apology for calling her a damn linebacker. You owe Letitia an apology for bringing up that shit that note for front whatever Marceau name is. You owe her one for bringing her into this mess. You owe all of us an apology for saying absolutely nothing on Tasha K's show. You owe us all an apology, girl. You need to be giving out apologies all the way around. You need to be giving apologies all the way around, girl. One thing about it, if you ever get a husband, I know you will be faithful to him. I know you will stick beside him on everything, because you stuck beside Martell for everything. You stuck beside him, girl. You stuck beside him, and that wasn't even your man. You stuck beside somebody else's man. Girl, I take my hat off to you. Because most bitches that I know that's sleeping with somebody else's man and with their husband, they not only sleeping with somebody's husband, they sleeping with somebody else's, they're sleeping with another man too. And they sleeping with that man and that man. You stayed with that one piece of dick that you had. You stayed there. You stayed with it. You stayed with it. And you made sure that you stayed with it, period. That's exactly what you did. Okay, period. Okay? Like, girl, come on now. And you was in, but then I really want to blame it on the fact that you were in your 20s when you did that. So I don't know. Girl. Then she's saying that now she feels like she's experiencing her karma already. That's what she says. She says that she's experiencing her karma. And I'm just like, you think so? So if you think you're experiencing your karma, then why are you so mad? Why every time somebody mentions the affair, you want to get mad if you already know what this is? Yeah. You are getting your karma. It's crazy to see, but you are getting your karma, honey. You are. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because see, when you do clownery comes back to bite. And it is what it is, okay? We ain't blaming everything on her. This interview was about Arionne, so we talking about her. Period. Ain't about, don't y'all even start all that. Ooh, this chat moving fast. Then Tasha backdoored her and said, can you call that attorney for a defense? Ah, bitch, I was screaming when she said that. We over 600 people in the chat, y'all. We over 1,600 in the chat. Get me to at least 800 tonight, because that'll be 800 or 900 will be the business for me, because I ain't never got that far up. So, yes, over 600 people in the chat. Make sure y'all liking this video. Make sure y'all in the chat interacting. Make sure you're doing all of that. Because I've had a dream that I would hit 28K, and I did. I've had a dream that one day Tasha K would hit me up, and she did. I have a dream, and it happened. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Hit that like button. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Hit that like button like, like Martell was hitting Arionne. Period. Okay? Period. So, what's next up? Okay, so now she's talking about production. Now she's saying that she's mad at production because they're using her in a sense. They're using her. Let's see. Yes, yes, I am. Don't you worry. I'm gonna let y'all call in. I'm just gonna go through all of the stuff that just happened, and then I'm gonna let y'all call in. You know what I'm saying? So don't you worry. I will be letting y'all call in just a little bit. She's saying that production wanted her to film, but Mel is blocking her. Mel is blocking her from filming on the show. My thing about this is this is really what it boils down to. See, this is why you're really upset. This is really why you're mad. You're mad because you ain't on the show. Because that's all you keep talking about. They using my likeness. Girl, how they using your likeness, girl? How they using your likeness and they ain't even posting no picture of you on the screen? All we really heard was your voice on the phone. And that's really it. Well, what you talking about, honey? What you talking about, girl? That's what I'm trying to figure out. What are you talking about? Because they're not using your likeness. You sitting up here trying to use a big ass word and you don't even know what the damn meaning of the damn word is. Girl, go somewhere and sit down. Please go somewhere and sit down. Like, for real, for real. Tasha K was out of order and disrespectful. The interview with disappointment. To be honest, Tasha K really went light on her ass, to be honest. And now she was out of order and disrespectful. You know I would say it, but she was actually going light on her ass. She should have went hard on her ass than anything, if you really being honest. Okay. Thank you. I definitely appreciate it. But yeah, that's the thing. She really wants to be on the show. Hold on, Sabrina. I'm gonna have to do it on the PC. Give me 1 second. But yeah, that's what she wants. She wants to be on the show. That's the reason why she really mad, honestly. That's why she mad. Because she really wants to be on that show and they're not giving her the opportunity to be on the show. That's what she mad about. Real talk. This girl don't even know what a 2-parent household is, but she wants somebody to sit up here and sympathize with her. She said Mel won't film if she films. Right. Okay, Sabrina is now a moderator as well. Shout out to Sabrina. Okay. And then she said that they used her and but she agreed to do the fake call. It's my thing is that it's crazy. It's crazy to me. So you just need to pick your poison, honey. That's what you need to do. You need to pick your poison. Period. So yeah. She want her own check from OWN, and that's why she mad with Oprah, because she feel like Oprah gonna give her a check. Girl, bye. Like, please stop. Go on. Will she marry Martell? She didn't say yes and she didn't say no. So yeah, she'll marry Martell. Like she a fool. She'll marry Martell. Now, with that being said, I'm about to let y'all call in, honey. For to let y'all call in, because y'all know when these folks call in, it gets real lit over here when the calls come in. Now, I know this has been a lit ass live already, because first of all, Tasha K was in this damn live. That's number one. And she followed me on Instagram and she said hit her up for an interview. Yes, baby. I'm here for it all. Okay, I'm here for it all. Period. All right. So without any further ado, I'm about to put this link down here in the chat so you guys can call in. I know a lot of Shikavon already got it down there, y'all. Shikavon already got it down there. So y'all go ahead and click that link and I'm gonna let you guys in now. Let's make this shit, make each call 3 minutes. 3 minutes, 3 minutes. I don't want to have everybody waiting and waiting in line like they was last night when me and Aaron was up here going back and forth. I want everybody to get their turn. Make this 3 hours. Okay, thank you, the Crafting Nook, for the subscription, y'all. Y'all make sure if y'all brand new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. We already got 2 calls already backstage. So let's start off with Ren Ricardo. She is everybody's favorite caller up here. Okay, so she already got her head. She's shaking her head already. She is ready to get down. Let's go. Go ahead. Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
She irked my spirit. First of all, I want her to not only apologize to me for having to watch this BS, because I didn't even watch Love and Marriage Huntsville until I was like watching y'all do I forgot if it was on like the panel everybody was doing, and then watching like everybody's reviews. I wasn't even watching Love and Marriage Huntsville. Then she come out here, open that big ass mouth of hers, and I'm like, okay, this seemed interesting. Let me go see. She needs to apologize. Scotty, please unsubscribe to her, because I felt like I should have told everybody. She ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. I don't know why y'all subscribe to her. They always do this. Subscribe to me, I'm gonna drop the T, and then don't say nothing. So unsubscribe to her. Everybody who in this chat, in this live, who subscribed to her and thought she was gonna tell y'all something, unsubscribe. She don't deserve them subscribers. Come subscribe to me. She don't deserve it. Then why you mad at Oprah? Oprah don't own no more. Oprah said, I don't want to do this every day. Let me sell this off. Let me keep my little 2, 3, 8%, whatever it was. That way I still have another stream of income. But I don't want to do this every day. Take it up with National Geographic. That's who own now. Then let's get to this interview, because it's just like, first of all, you talking like you so mad at Mel, which means he was over there in Ohio, in Huntsville, wherever the hell she was, dogging Mel out to you to big up your head, to blow your head up even more, to make you feel like you were somebody. In reality, mistress is a nice way to say it, but you were really the side chick, because those 7 years, he didn't leave his wife. It took Mel to leave him. Not once, but twice. Oh, thank you for the super chat. Y'all give Scotty all the little money, okay? Give him the money, honey. It took Mel to leave him. Not once, but twice.
Right.
He was never going to leave Mel. The reason you're upset is because he dogged Mel every single time y'all was together. And on top of that, you realize who got the money. Martell ain't got the money. Baby Gap don't got the money. He won't even get his builder's license. So now you're mad because the money's no longer coming in. What made me mad about this interview with her is she wouldn't say, she was like, oh, I was well taken care of. And when Tasha was like trying to dig in there. It's like, what do you mean? It's in the sense you were well taken care of. She wouldn't say anything, which makes me think somebody was moving funny with some money to buy their side piece some gifts, cars, whatever you're paying rent, possibly buying her daughter some clothes, some shoes, whatever. And you was moving funny with some money, and you don't want Mel to know. Because if Mel go back and check them records, it's over for everybody.
Right.
Then this whole 2-parent household thing. I said, Lord, you really went to college and graduated, but you didn't go to college and graduate. And then the thing that made me want to punch her in her throat is, how do you let married dick come between you and your nursing career? Something that you said you really wanted. She stressed how much she really wanted that nursing career. How do you let him come between you and your nursing career? Especially if you are in Ohio and he is in Huntsville, and you say he's coming to see you and staying with you 4 days out of the week. How do you let him come between you and your career? Let's be clear on some things. At this point, that little clothing line, whoever, your little minions, your peanut gallery, whoever you got following after you, who feel like that what you did was right, they are on your side. They are the side chicks of the year with you. Y'all got the whole foundation. She reminds me of Mariah and Treasure from Love and Hip Hop Atlanta.
Oh my God.
Because they were. We are the side chicks. We love being side chicks. Went into Lovely Mimi's salon trying to fight her because she got mad that she got told on. You remind me of them because you are so proud. But let's be clear. What is he doing for you now? He not your man. You said he not your man. He said he not your man. What is he doing for you now? Where's the money? Because ain't nobody buying them clothes. I don't think them. Have y'all seen the clothes? Is the clothes cute? Probably not. The way she looked. First of all, you were wearing a chopped up Party City wig, and we all wanted you to just move the hair to the back. We just wanted you to move the hair to the back. Okay? It looked weird. Just move the hair to the back. Then you got Helen Keller's wrinkled black dress on. What are you doing? Dressed for a funeral? Is this a funeral? Is that what's happening?
Oh my God.
Even Tasha had a little pop of color in her outfit. You was blending in with the wine. Then your makeup. Your makeup ages you. You look the mess, dog. You look the mess, you little floozy. She gonna be a floozy. I don't care. She's a floozy. Because you not getting no money. You definitely not getting no money now. You could have been making money as a traveling nurse.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay. So I had to let all y'all up here at the same time because I know that when she gets the ring, she gonna ring. So I had to let y'all up at the same time.
It's in my name. Okay. It's in my name.
So Ballerina, you go ahead and speak your piece.
Hey, Scotty, can you guys hear me?
We can hear you real good.
Perfect. I just have two things I want to say, and I'm going to be real quick because I can't rant as eloquently as ranting with Ricardo. So I'm going to keep it short. But number one, I want to say congratulations. Like, really, you're such an inspiration to me in more ways than one, but it's going to take too long to explain how. So I'll tell you another day. But number two, my main takeaway from this was it's one thing that she couldn't like muster up the gumption to apologize to Mel. Like maybe there's some resentment there for the fact that she was the wife, but the fact that she couldn't even apologize to those children, how her actions affected those innocent kids. And let's be clear, I'm not saying this was all her doing because Martell is the one that was married. However, Martell gets it every time, every episode the show comes on, all the reunion episodes, all of that. This is the first time that she's been doing an interview, which is why everyone is, responding to her in this way. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I just couldn't get over the fact that she couldn't even apologize as to how her actions affected his kids. And when Melody told that story, on the reunion episode of how the daughter was hanging out the window yelling, "Get away from my dad," my heart broke.
Oh yeah, when she was like, "Get
Like,
off my
I
daddy, tramp."
yeah, like when I heard that, it's like I couldn't believe that. Like, I couldn't believe that some shit like that sounded like something that belonged in a movie. And
Right.
to
Tyler
think
Perry.
how those kids reacted to this like change that was forced on them, it's like you don't even have any kind of sympathy, or you don't even take no kind of responsibility as to how your unwillingness to let this, you say he was chasing you, you don't have no responsibility as to letting him catch you, how that action, like how that made these kids feel, the reaction that it had for these kids and their family, their stable home, and all this shit that they're gonna grow up to see.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, Martell's also to blame. Let's not forget that. But just at the fact that this is the first interview that she did, that's the only reason I'm, putting the onus on her today. But yeah, that's basically all I had to say. I wanted her to address, how her actions, the effect that it had on those innocent children and how she felt about that. I really wanted that, and we didn't get it. And that's it.
All right, thank you, Ballerina. Really, B, you go ahead next.
Well, hey everybody. I just want to say, first of all, I just want to say congratulations to you, Scotty, on the 28K to the lit live and 7
What's going on?
Baby.
Davina. I think that's Davina. There you go. There you go, baby. So I wanted to come up and say that, but as far as this interview is concerned, because I think I'm gonna go live on my channel tomorrow about this thing, because
I did.
Davina, go.
Davina,
you're gonna ruin the whole look. It's not good.
Scotty, you can mute him.
That's what I'm trying to do now.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we could hear you, boo. But I was because I looked at the interview, and my problem is this: she did not tell us anything that we did not already know. If you follow her Instagram or even see with other people like Straight No Chase and all of that, like she didn't say anything new. And my biggest frustration with her from the beginning, like she didn't say nothing for a long time, and I gave her credit for a long time. I think it was after he called her a peasant, she got mad. But up until then, she really didn't say anything. And my problem is, I think she really thinks that she's on the same level as Mel. And regardless of how you might feel about Melody one way or the other, at the end of the day, she had the ring. And she was the wife. You were the side chick. And I know Tasha K was trying to make a distinction. Ain't no distinction. You were the child. You were the side chick. And you were not on the same level as Melody. Like, you weren't. And when she said that she didn't feel like she owed Melody an apology because of the show, one has nothing to do with the other. You were sleeping with this man's husband for 7 years. And granted, he was married to her, and that's where the responsibility is. But if you listen to her talk, 1 minute the 2-parent household got, because I was confused my damn self. Because I was like, wait a minute. Maybe I don't understand. Maybe
in her college career.
Right. Well,
what college career?
Let's start with the fact that she already said that it was a 5-year college career. Let's start there. And then she never did finish. So your college career is still ongoing because you didn't get the degree.
Wait, she didn't finish college? I thought she didn't finish nursing school.
She don't have her nurse's license. She went to college to be a nurse. She said
no, like you can.
She's not.
You could go to undergrad and get your
right,
degree.
But if the purpose of you going was to become a nurse and you're not a nurse because you didn't finish all of the requirements, right? I mean, I know
then she got the degree for nothing. What them student loans looking like? And did you pay them?
Listen, I don't want to talk about nobody's student loans because, baby. But yeah, I mean, all I'm saying is this. I just feel like we didn't learn anything new. Tasha tried to get her the dish about the gifts, about what Martell did for her. Tasha tried to get her the dish about, she said she had a 4-hour conversation with Mel. Well, what the hell did y'all talk about for 4 hours? Like, Tasha tried to get, and I agree with you, Scotty. Tasha took it easy on her because Tasha could have really been like, I call bullshit. I kept waiting for Tasha to do it. I kept waiting for Tasha to be like, all right, Arionne, I call bullshit.
She kind of did when she was like,
she did.
She was like, I'm gonna call Mel. And you saw her start
Baby,
to get the
when
shit.
she said, bring me my phone.
Oh,
Hey, bring me my phone.
Oh yes, get
when
the
she
number,
said,
please.
bring me my phone, I said, oh.
And she started to, you saw her start to get the shakes. She picked up that glass of wine. She picked up that phone. So I'm like, who are you texting? Are you texting one of your friends to be like, hey, in about 3 minutes, I need you to call me so I could get up out of here? And then Tasha was like, oh no, I got a new phone. Her number not even in there. And she settled right back down.
I think Tasha was just calling her bluff. I think that's what that was. Because listen, Tasha know what she got in her phone, what she don't. Tasha probably got. First of all, let's be clear. Tasha got more than one phone. Okay, Tasha got the bat phone. Right. Tasha got the bat phone, and then she got her real phone. She knew what the hell was in her phone, but I think she was calling her bluff. But I'm gonna be quiet. I'm gonna let the rest of your guests speak. But yeah.
Okay, so Melinda, you're up next, honey.
Hi, everyone.
Hello.
Hey, how you doing?
All right, and you? Looking at her, I think she just needs to be honest with herself. When she says, "Oh, I can't get on the show because Mel doesn't want me to film," you're in a relationship with Martell, and if you're part of his story, he should be able to bring you on. But the reason why he's not bringing you on because he's not going to let you mess up Mel's money that she needs to take care of their kids. Now, whatever he's going to throw you on the end, that's exactly what he's going to do. But he can come to you and tell you anything. I think it's more upsetting that you sit there and you talk about Mel like you know everything that's going on based on what he has told you. Oh, because he picked up the phone and he saw Mel talking to someone. You're just trying to justify your wrongdoing. Well, I did this because really he wasn't getting what he was supposed to get at home. Okay, but he could have easily left and just dealt with you. Now that him and Mel is divorced, in your earlier, I saw some previous things that she said. Oh, you know what? A nigga chasing me for 5 years. Okay, now he's divorced. Now all of a sudden, well, he's actually single. No, because you don't want to make yourself look like a fool. Now you have him full time. He don't have to sneak around. Mel is out the picture. So why you're not dressing alike? I mean, him and Mel was color coordinated. Why the two of you are not color coordinated? Why he doesn't have you on his arms taking him to the events? Because he know you can't hold your own in a room with quote unquote well-to-do people as far as love and marriage Huntsville. Who wants to look as if I cannot believe? And let me first say this. People can fall in love with whomever they want to fall in love with. I'm not saying, oh, he left Mel for someone like her. I'm not saying that. Love is love. But love is also an action. He's not showing you that he truly loves you. Yes, you are convenient for him and a fallback. But what if another male come into the picture? Someone who is doing something, someone that can have his back, someone that can bring multiple things to the table. Then what are you going to say? Well, he's single. That'll be he can do what he want to do. He free and I'm free. But you just were saying he's chasing you and he wants me and you guys are just mad and you don't know the whole story. He's telling the whole story.
Thank you for the super chat. Oh, and one more thing too. Sorry to cut you off, Melinda. It's over 700 people in the chat. Everybody, it's over 700 people. Be sure to like this video. Anything else you want to say, Melinda?
No, I just think that's it. Like, I truly feel sorry for her in some ways because I think you're a little bit delusional on how things go because now that they're completely divorced, you're still making excuses for him as far as why we're not together. Yeah, but the thing
he don't want her.
He don't want her. Yes, I mean, I think he wanted for certain things. Let's be honest. I mean,
Mm.
there's something there, and now that she has a child for him,
He's
of
tied to
course,
her for the next 18 years.
yes. So it's easy to kind of like because for her, it's like for her and Martell, they are the ones that did wrong, but you're trying to tear Melanie down. She slept with the lawyer. She had an abortion. She wasn't cooking at home.
I'm gonna just throw this out there, and I hate this saying, but Martell is living by that. There are girls you marry, and there are girls you just date.
Of course.
And that's what he, and I hate that saying, but that's what he's living by. There are girls you marry, and there are girls you date or do other things with, but you definitely don't bring them home, and you definitely don't marry them. And
Mm.
as soon as he finds someone who is male adjacent or just doing a little bit better than male, that's going to be the next Mrs. Holt. Not
Very much
Arionne.
so.
Not Arionne. Definitely not. It's not going to be you. It was never going to be you. And you wasted a good 7 years. Well, you wasted the rest of your life holding on to hope that he's going to marry you. A baby is not going to tie you together, no, and make him stay with you. That's not what's going to happen.
But I don't
He,
think she's holding on to it. I don't mean to cut you off. I don't think she's holding on to it. She's trying to convince herself already that she know that he's not going to ask her
Mm.
to marry him.
Well, Melody
That's why
brought
she
that up
told
at the
Tasha.
reunion. Remember, Melody said that at the reunion. Melody said, "Well, you free now? Why y'all not together?"
Yes.
All right. So hold on, y'all. So I'm gonna let Thick Girl 40. I think it's 40 or 401. I think that's what it
401.
is. Thick Girl 401. You got the flow, baby.
Hey y'all. First of
Hey.
all,
Hi.
hello.
can we start off with that $8.99 on sale wig, 25 piece with the swoop bang that she got from Donald Trump on her head? Secondly, why is her mouth so wide?
I
Her
told you. It's
her
wide so she can swallow big
Nope.
things.
her lip,
Nope.
the side of her mouth goes from her ear to her other
You know
ear, not even
what?
her cheeks, her ear. Like, girl, you're not,
Mm-mm.
you can't be male because of that. Your clothing line is like She by Sheree. Girl,
Oh my God.
nobody wants it.
Girl.
Not she
Mel,
by
you keep
Sheree.
saying Mel won't let you on the show. Girl, Mel, Kimmy, and if Tisha got any sense, she wouldn't want you on the show either.
Miss
You're a
Wanda.
bona fide
Who is most
side
friends with
chick
you,
and a
ma'am?
proud one of that. Why would I want you around my man? That's stupid. That's dumb. Nobody's doing that. That's we can tell you didn't graduate. We know what
But
kind of
also,
household you grew up in because you don't even know what a two-parent household is.
Oh my God.
You probably raised yourself because that's what it's sounding like. Or wolves, one of the two. I don't know.
And y'all feel like I'm bad.
How are you being faithful to somebody else's man?
Mm.
yeah.
I didn't even know that was a thing. What? So you put all your eggs in one basket, hoping that your mouth is wide enough to fit enough
Oh,
of him
oh,
that he'll leave her and be with you. That's why you've been faithful. You're gonna leave her any
Oh.
day. I done took 10 inches. I can take I can take
Ooh.
some more inches. We can keep going. My esophagus is pushed down. Like, girl, shut up. You stupid. Pillow talk is imaginary. Pillow talk is what you want them to tell you. They
Yes.
tell you what you want to hear. But you dumb enough to believe it all. And he the reason you didn't finish college? No, I think your grades were. Girl, it's no way that you were smart enough to get your another. I don't even know if you got the first one. You probably did like he did and had somebody take the test for you.
oh.
Whew, child.
Oh my
Tasha K,
God.
you paid for an interview that we got 19 times already. I think
Yes.
every episode she told these same things. We still don't know a damn thing.
Not nothing.
So is Tasha K Bravo? Is that the Bravo exec or the she had to sit? She was doing the interview with the show. Is that what Because we ain't seen Bravo. We ain't heard nothing from Bravo yet.
Cause she
But
ain't
think
heard from no Bravo.
no, but think
Bravo
about
Why
it
ain't.
you mad at
also.
Oprah?
That's what I say. Oprah would turn the
Girl,
lights
Oprah not
off.
even in that charge of got girl Discovery Plus. That's who your gripe is with, or Carlos, not Oprah. And if you really think Oprah was paying attention to you, we have bigger problems.
Yeah,
Oprah don't
really.
care. She is at home.
Did
She
you
got
put some
Stedman in the
furniture in that damn
backyard.
house yet?
uh,
Because
you know what?
all we heard was we thought you was in the studio. We thought you was about to drop a tape. The
Okay.
acoustics are good.
But what I don't understand, she always said they keep talking about me. They keep talking about me. Okay, well, when you get on the show, what would you talk about?
Her.
Mel?
Nope,
How can
nope.
your likeness be used when they're just saying
This
names?
side
So
chick.
you really think your name is Coleslaw and Peasant and Orange?
And
Because
Fly.
they not even using your name. No one says Arionne Curry on the show. No one. Who
Yeah,
said?
you're
Carlos
basically,
at the goddamn reunion. That's the only time we heard her actual name. So do you
yeah,
really believe that you are all the things that they call you? Little edible arrangement.
yeah,
What you
Miss
need to be
Mustard.
asking for is not to be on the show. You need to be asking to sit on Dr. Francis' couch
Oh my
because he
god.
helped Tisha a little bit. So if any he can help Tisha, girl, he probably can work wonders with you because we all know Tisha ain't all the way.
Didn't nobody
And
help
stop
Tisha.
Okay.
listening to Wanda J. Blige. A side
Yeah,
chick will never get what the wife gets. So
Mm-mm.
you're going to
yes,
be mad at every man, every husband that you deal with. You're going to hate all the wives
She
yeah,
said
because you're
every
too scared to get a
husband.
man of your own because you know karma's a and it's going to come back around. So
Mm-hmm.
y'all keep y'all man close. And any of your friends got men, they will never leave them to go to the bathroom if you in their living room.
Oh my.
That's it.
Oh my god.
yeah.
Okay. Uniboo, you're up. I think that's how you pronounce it. You're up next.
Hey Scotty, hey
What's going
everybody.
on?
Hi.
Hello.
Don't be ashamed, don't be afraid, because these ladies up here have let it be known that they will read down. So if you finna read down, please read down, honey.
Oh,
Please do.
Uniboo reads down
Yo,
too.
yo,
Go
thick
ahead and
girl,
do
you
it.
a
You know the people feel like
savage.
I'm mean.
I was like, thick girl probably took like half the word. I was up here shaking my head like you already know right. But about fruit basket, um, I don't. She sounds so like an airhead, like white chicks.
Mm-mm.
Is it clueless? Like that's how she sounds to me. I feel like one one moment she say one thing, then she backpedal and flipped it and say something else. Like I feel like the story is never consistent. And then you're listening to Martell. He wants you to like slap on his knob. Of course, he gonna tell you anything
Oh
you
my
want
God.
to like get what he needs. That's why I don't understand
Yeah,
people. And this is why
yeah,
it pays to have brothers
Hmm.
and male cousins that
Mm-hmm.
are slightly whores. They let you know about the games, earlier. And they're gonna tell you like if they want to get something from you, they're gonna be like the sweetest person in the world. Just for because they want to get something from you. But I just don't understand. But I blame Martell because I think the way he was pillow talking, filling her head with stuff, it made her seem like she was important, like she was, better than Mel. Because I have to relate to like myself because once, my father went to another person, like, and then they came back and tell me what he was saying. I was like, oh, that's very interesting because I didn't know all that. I was like, oh, that's very interesting because the wife can be like the top notch, smart, educated, like cook, the superwoman, do backflip and everything. If the men have a side chick and they want something, gonna be like, "Oh, she's horrible. I'm not happy. I'm this. I'm that." I'm like, I'm pretty sure Mel was doing her wife, duties. You just wanted to have more, and you said it that you were greedy. Martin said in the show, "I was greedy." It's not like Mel wasn't doing anything. I was just greedy. So which one is it? Is she not doing anything, or you're just greedy, or you're just selfish, a pathological liar, narcissist, a asshole? I'm sorry, can I curse on this?
Yeah, you can.
I'm like, it's just so annoying. Like I'm like I said, I'm real so passionate in the face already because My God, it's a good reason why some people do not deal with other people because I know plenty of women that would have get them jumped already. But I just feel like Arya, she just sounds so stupid. And if you're like really about getting your degrees and being a nurse and stuff, 7 years being a side chick, she could have been a doctor with all these years that she wasted. Like you're gonna be a doctor or something, 7 years you waste on a man. I never hear a faithful side chick. I never hear that. And then I understand Tasha trying to make it look pretty, like, oh, she's a mistress. No, she's not a mistress. She's a side chick. She's a glorified side chick.
I'm just be
It-
honest.
a
I
glorified,
never heard of somebody being faithful to a side piece.
and so I'm like, I can understand. I'm like, you waste your whole young years. I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna waste my 20s on a married man where I can get me somebody else that's free, that don't have to sneak around, that don't have to tell me this, that, and the third, that I have to wait on. I hate waiting on people. I do not like being second. I have to be the only one, or I'm not gonna be a girl at all. Like I understand if she wasn't raised, oh, she was raised in a parent household. But and she had a whole. She's annoying me. Like her voice irritated me because I'm listening to it. I'm like, but you said that on IG already. Like one of the people on panel said, you pay Tasha pay for an interview. Hopefully she didn't pay. You pay for an interview that she already told us all the information. I was really looking for like some real dirt, like what happened behind the scene that she keeps saying we don't know. I was really waiting for like to hear it, but every time Tasha asks a question, it's like, well, I'm not into getting people's business out. Da, 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 da. I was like, girl, don't be coy. That's not your part of your character. Don't be coy. Just let the tea. I want to know more. And I was not getting it. I was like, ugh, I waste my whole hour. But
Right.
I'm just like, she needs to.
All right.
I just
So,
was quiet.
okay, now, before I go to Golden Tea, I just want to announce that I had 800 people in the chat at one point in time while we was up here. So shout out to me, child. This has been a good
Shout
time.
out to you, boo. I'm
Shout
about
out
to
to
drop off
you.
so some more people can come up if they want to. But shout out to you, Scotty. You know you the little bro, and I love you, and I'm so proud of you. This is a great day for you. So enjoy it. Run around the room again, child. Run around the room again.
Break out into an 8 count if you need to.
Oh my God, I'm not doing all
Right now,
that.
get
But
your
thank
Gotta
little
get
you.
that shout on.
Okay. All
All
right.
right.
I'll talk to you later. Mwah.
All
Good
right.
night.
Bye,
Thank
big.
you. But yeah, okay. Really B has dropped just in case anybody, just to free up some space for somebody else to come up. Okay, so Golden Tea, you are up next.
Hi, Scotty. This is
How
my
you-
first time ever calling in. Hello.
All right, how are
And
you?
I picked a good night. Congratulations.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you.
Yes. Um, I have never in my life met a person who would get on and outwardly put that she's stupid. You just showed everybody you dumb. Like, is that what so you sat down for an hour to let us know that you were a happy side chick, and then you blew up your own spot? Who does that? Like, either you on the side or you not. Why would you blow up your own spot? And then when you did so, the money stopped and that house ain't furnished or nothing. I'd have thought you did not did that. That's not cool, little girl. Then you want to get on here and talk bad about people who are not mentioning your name, and they didn't mention your name until after you signed on to do a phone call. So now they have the right because you've allowed them to. So why you keep mentioning my name, but you got on the show that keep mentioning your name. Anywho, then you talk about Oprah, girl. Oprah is not checking for you and your little side chick. You're not even good at being a side chick,
Oh
not
my
at
God.
all. You haven't even secured the bag. Who doesn't do that? You're now with him. He has no money. You push the money away. And now you want to talk crap to where you can't even make your own money because you don't want to accept the side chick of a year award. You need to just accept it, ma'am. That's yours and you've earned it. And the prize is, I guess, a little child support. I guess that's all you get. And it ain't that much. It would have been even more if you would have let them stay together. But no, you wanted to say you did not destroy their marriage. Yes, you did, ma'am. What are you talking about? You wanted to let us know that you talked to a man for 9 months before you gave him another man, like you were following all the rules for somebody else's man. And you knew before you gave it up that he was married. So you did, in fact, mess up their marriage. So sit it down and in 7 years, you gave away 7 years of your youth, of your your prime years.
Free.
For free. For nothing. She don't love herself.
And then you want us, the consumers, to believe that you are a good person. That ain't a good action, ma'am. I don't believe that the 2-parent household is proud of that. I don't believe. And you said yourself that your family members told you to leave him alone. And you did not. And you continue to go forth to have children with said man. So, girl, you better be happy you got your little payment from Tasha. Tasha need to do a refund though, because she didn't get anything. Girl, you normally dig up a little dirt on the people. You normally bring out a little something, a little frazzle or dazzle. We didn't get nothing besides that this girl don't even know what a single family household is that she grew up in. She don't know that from a 2-parent household. She don't know the difference. That's all we found out about. And that's not cool, little girl. That's really not cool. I feel very bad for the baby who had to witness them going out. That was the saddest moment in my life. That baby screaming out the window. That's horrible. And you don't feel like you are wrong in any way. That is
moment
wrong,
in your life.
ma'am. And then you was talking about this relationship that these children are gonna have. Ma'am, you created a life of turmoil for these young children because you wanted to enter into their life, and now they have a dysfunctional situation because the choices you made. Not saying that he is not responsible, but I'm gonna tell you who ain't got no responsibility, and she kept trying to cause responsibility on is Melody. Melody didn't ask for you to bring yourself into this situation, and somehow you kept trying to make her the bad person. Girl, no, she is not bad. And you better be glad she didn't have particular people like myself in that car, because I would have made it in. Okay? That's all I got to say about that.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Yeah. And
You
can
didn't
I
even
just
get tagged, and you out here talking. They just showed up. They wanted to talk for 2 hours. How you know?
That's not even the same situation. Here's my thing. She kept contradicting herself because she was like, I've only spoken to her one time.
Mhm.
Honestly, she would not say her name. She was like, I've only spoken to her one time. And then we get to later in the video, she was like, well, she did pull up to my house with like 3 other people, her hairdresser and like 2 other people. Then we get later into the interview and it's just like,
she kept
yeah.
calling me.
She kept calling me. I thought she only spoke one time. Then we get closer to the end of the interview because I thought it was going to end a few more times, but it's just like, girl,
Going
you.
on and on. I kept thinking, oh, this is when we going to get the. Oh, no. Oh, this is when we go. Oh, no.
You was baiting and switching me, and I'm like, really? I could have been doing something else. I really could have. But she was like, oh, yeah, she came to my friend's house or my house or whoever house it was, and we talked at 2 a.m. and we talked for like 2 hours, and then she tried to do the Melody voice, and it's just like, you be making fun of Mel, don't you?
No, and she did it very well, single white female.
So, have you been? My question is, have you been in Mel's house, the house they shared together? Have you been in Mel's bed? Were you in Mel's closet?
Use a little psychosis. It's a psycho. I am a firm believer in the fact that when you allow yourself to stay, and I'm sorry, I give it to Mel too, because she too has that thing. When you stay in a situation where you're pitted against someone, you start going into the like, who's better, who's this, why is he with her, why is he, and you both start having irrational thoughts, and it breaks down each woman's self-esteem each and every moment you stay in a situation where you're pitted against one another.
Well,
Yes.
she shouldn't have slept with that lady husband if she didn't want to if she didn't want Mel to talk shit about it.
And
I'm gonna talk
Melody
shit
shouldn't have
about you
stayed
too. You
around for
fucking my
3
husband.
years. 3 to
But
4 years after she found out. That's
But you
Okay,
know,
so hold on, you guys. Wait a minute. Thank you for the super chat, and also thank you for the cash app that I just got. I thank you for that. We're gonna let Hot JavaScript speak, and then we're gonna go into your favorite nerds. Go ahead, Hot JavaScript. Go ahead.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you good. You real clear.
Okay, so I just want to say congrats to you, Scotty, because I've been following you since you were Mr. Still Standing.
Oh.
Yeah, your whole journey, and like even seeing like moments you were discouraged and stuff, so that you stuck with it. And I'm a little bit younger than you, like maybe 1 year, but that's inspiring.
Oh, thank you.
To the point of the show, I don't know if y'all kept hearing her say the conversation. That was basically her only reason for continuing to deal with Martell when she met him. And to me, like,
I heard the conversation.
Yeah, like to me that just screams like neglect, like, because y'all were saying like she didn't grow up in like a 2-parent household and things like that or whatever, but she kept also saying that like I've only been in 5 relationships. Like to me it's like sad as fuck, excuse me if I can't curse on this channel,
No, you
but
good.
it's sad because it's like it sounds like she just didn't have a lot of male influence in her life in general, and not a lot of people that really rocked with her enough to like shake her out of the situation. That basically Martell's little attention and his little paying a bill here and there seemed like a lot to her. And I think but Martell's a narcissist to me, so I think basically he played them both. Because if you listen to Tisha and her mom, they basically always clown Mel, that saying like, you would have stayed if there wasn't another baby. And I believe that Melody would have stayed if there wasn't another baby. Like she would have covered it up and just dealt with the situation. But it's because Martell plays them against each other. And a lot of men do this where it's like, oh, you're getting old, you don't listen, you're not submissive, you're not this, you're not that. And I'm sure that's what Melody was hearing. And then on the other end, he's going to what's her name, Arionne, and saying like, oh, basically like you're young and you do what I say, and he's basically like playing up like the really like low vibrational qualities that she has, because it's easy for him to control. And I think that's why he lost interest in Melody in the first place, is because he lost control over her, because Melody is making more money, she's the bigger star now, and that emasculated him. And Arionne, I think he was feeding her all this bullshit because on a level, like, there is something that she provides, but it's only shallow. Like, it's his ego. Like, it's like, it makes him still, he feels like he's somebody around her. He doesn't know who he is around Melody anymore. And yeah, I would just say also, I agree with Golden Tea about like letting yourself sort of get played against the other person, because basically you're just stroking the ego of the person in the middle. Like, and you and the other lady, or you and the other male, whatever, it doesn't really matter. It's just a race to the bottom of like who could degrade themselves the most seeking attention. And yeah, that's pretty much all I got to say, but I'll hang around for a little bit.
All right, so next up is your fave nurse. Go ahead. What you got?
Okay, so the first thing I want to ask is, I don't understand how Tasha Caden asked about how you go back and sleep with the man that called you a pest on that.
Yes.
Like, so after the abortions and after being called a peasant, you go back and have another baby? Because you were so hard on proving that you could still have him. But Martell is not the prize. Obviously, you should have been sleeping with Mel, because Mel is the person that got all the, everything that you thought you had in Martell.
And still winning.
Exactly. So, like, you so hard being, like, mad at her for what reason? In the beginning, you're saying, oh, black women this and black women that, we should not be against each other. We should be lifting one another up. But then you couldn't even open your mouth to apologize to this woman when you slept with her husband and carried on a relationship for 7 years. Like it just didn't make sense. Like everything she was saying was just so like I felt like the same strings that Martell used to pull on in Mel is the same strings he's pulling on in Arionne.
Yes.
The same as it's no different. The moment Tasha K said, "Oh, she was gonna call Mel," she picked that phone up to get an okay from Martell.
Oh, she went into panic mode.
Oh, she didn't know what to do. That was off the script. She didn't know what to do.
She
And
She
it's
was
started
like,
just
texting.
please don't
like,
call. Please
She
don't
was
call
doing
Mel.
she was doing the group text.
yeah. Oh,
Like I need
I had to see it.
backup.
It's okay with Martell first. Like she had
Exactly.
no
Can't stop
clue.
mess
Like
up there.
it's just nothing up there. Just air. Just air. The fact that you think that this one, the shows keep talking about me, keep painting. What likeness is the first question? Girl, we didn't even know your name. What are you talking about?
I
My
want to say this
likeness.
about. I just want to
It's
say
a
this
joke.
about likeness. She's not bright, and she proves it every time she opens her mouth. Likeness is I'm up on this screen. Scotty is up on this screen. This is our likeness. If somebody was to go and take this stream and download it and use it for something else, that is them using our likeness without our permission. You weren't up on the screen with no video, with no picture, with no nothing. Your name got mentioned one time at the reunion, and the only reason I got mentioned is because they hadn't had a reunion in a minute due to the pandemic.
Yes.
Like I
You are
said.
not you are not bright. I want you to go back to preschool and start
Damn
from
name
there.
is Orange.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's just
sweet.
all over the place for me. I'm sorry. It's just all over the place for me. From like, and then it's my last point. The whole when Tasha K tried to dig deeper into what she knew about the other couples, it was nothing because she got it from Martell.
Yes.
It was nothing. Like, okay, you gonna drop some tea? You can't drop it on yourself, but you gonna drop it on them. It was just nothing. Like, oh well, they were with linebackers. Girl, what?
It's the fact she kept calling them women linebackers, and it's just like
That's the
most of
first
the
problem. But we
it's like the
uplifting black women.
right.
Tasha K should
Right.
have made her pay for her own way home because she gave her nothing.
Right.
I
And
This
then
left
was
the
her
wasted
people
stranded,
film.
just like R. Kelly did Portia. You can't get home.
and then the people
What?
in Tasha K chat was like, "What's a linebacker? What's a linebacker?" And I was like, I'm not gonna put it in the chat because I'm not gonna do that. But if you really want to know, a
Her
linebacker is
mouth.
somebody who is big body by Chevy.
Her
A
mouth is a wide
linebacker.
linebacker.
And then she was like, "I'm such a nice person." How
With a
are you
wide
sitting up here
linebacker
calling
mouth.
people linebackers? How are you a nice person and you sitting up here calling people linebackers?
But
And
you don't want
saying
to be
they're not
called a
cute.
sour chick or a mistress.
She kept saying that, they're not cute. Who are you determining what cute is? Because you look like an elf. You don't look
Okay.
Yeah.
Hold on, you guys. Somebody is trying to come in, and it's like 10 people up here, so somebody has to drop. Maybe 1 or 2 people need to drop because
I
somebody's.
will leave. I'm headed out. I got to go to work in the mornings, but I just want to stop in and say hello and get my little 2 cents in.
All right, thank you.
Okay.
You're welcome. Y'all have a good night.
All right.
You too.
too.
Okay. Sweet Jasmine, you're up next. I'm sorry.
I was gonna say is, did anybody hear her when she said that a 2-parent household, and then she said, well, not 2-parent, and Tasha K said, well, I mean, 2-parent household, are your mother and father still together? And then she said, well, no, he's divorced. My mother is divorced. She said, then she brought her grandparents in. And I said, grandparents? She said, my grandparents. I mean, I just got a little confused. I said, ooh.
Okay. So with that 2-parent household, she was like, well, I live with my mother and she's never been married. But my father was married and he's now divorced. And then I have like 10 grandparents and they've all been married. So I was able to watch their marriages and they were long marriages. And I was like, how do you have 10 grandparents? I'm confused. Like the math ain't mathing. Where do you get the 10 grandparents from?
Yeah, and I said, I heard grandparents. I'm like, what is she talking about?
Oh,
But
it's the
that's pretty much all I had to say. I just had to talk about that.
All
When
right,
she
then,
was
Jasmine.
2-parent household. But I stick
Yeah.
around and just listen.
it's when
All
she
righty
said
then. That's cool.
somebody it's when she said she got me on this one when she was like, "Oh, somebody keyed my friend's car," and I called her, meaning Mel, to ask her if she keyed my friend's car, and she didn't know nothing about it. And I'm
Yeah,
like,
and I'm like, well, what does she have to do with key in a car?
I was like, why you lying? Like you sitting up here lying. And then it's the way she was ready to say whatever she wanted to say about Mel. And it's just like it was going to shock everybody. And it's just like, oh, she had an abortion. Well, we been knew that. Mel told that when she did the Dr. Heavenly interview.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, she was messing around with the lawyer. Well, Martell already said that, but we don't believe it because not only did the lawyer say that didn't happen, his fiance said it didn't happen, and Mel said it didn't happen.
All
And
right. So
again,
Martell can stop saying that she was cheating too.
now
I
did
was like,
she now did
Well,
she go
she
out
did say she ain't
somewhere?
remember sucking pain, so she.
well, she.
We
I'm
not
gonna
mad at her
never
about it,
not
but
remember nothing
she
that
did say that.
I beat and did. So
I
she
just
did
think
have me on that.
I just think that if you listen to the interview, you can question her credibility just off of the things that she was saying.
You gotta
Like
listen
some
to the
things
interview for that.
just don't. If you are trying to convince me to believe you over the next person, things had to add up. And then when it came to this whole karma thing, I do agree. You don't know how your karma is going to come back to hit you. You don't know how your karma is going to come back to hit you. So, and you can't use, well, I was young, as an excuse. We all were young at some point.
I'm still
Everybody's
young.
been young. That's not an excuse for anything. And this is a reflection of your actions. This is what goes with it. You're not going to sit up here and think that you're going to have a stellar reputation when you do things that, discredit your trustability. That's just
Well,
what it is.
With her karma, I want her to realize that she's not living in her karma right now. Karma ain't came back to hit you just yet. And the funny thing about karma
You don't think
is
this is karma though?
this is not the
this.
full karma. This is not full karma. This is just blowback. If this was true karma, she would be sick right now. She not sick. She mad every time she get up on social media. She mad every time she goes after a blogger. I don't think this is her karma. That's just my opinion. But the funny thing about karma is karma tends to have this thing where it's like, you know what? I'm not gonna hit you. I'm gonna go after somebody else that's in your life. And unfortunately, and I hope it doesn't happen, I really truly hope this is her karma, but I don't think it is. Karma tends to bounce off you and bounce onto someone you love. And you haven't seen the worst of what's going to come to you. Because you
This
sit
was
up
karma.
here and
She would apologize because she would be trying to get karma up off her back.
right. And it's just like,
And the
it
apology
ain't.
is not for you. Not for the other person. An apology is to give yourself, take the negativity out of your system and know that you did all you could to make the situation correct, to correct the situation. She's so young and dumb that she thinks she's going to help Mel if she apologizes to her. Mel don't want your apology, first of all, so your apology would do nothing for Mel. Your
And neither
apology would
did
show
she
that you're
want to give the
a human
apology
being.
though.
She doesn't. She doesn't feel like she said,
That's what
oh,
I'm
I
saying, and that's
acknowledge.
why I know she ain't going through karma, because she don't even want to give an apology yet.
She says, I acknowledge everything that I've done wrong, but I'm
Thank
not
you.
going to apologize. Well,
She ain't acknowledging shit.
if I say or do something wrong to someone and I know it's wrong and I can feel like in my spirit that it's wrong, I'm going to apologize.
Thank you.
Because I know that what I did was wrong. I acknowledge it and now I'm apologizing for it because I mean it. If not for, like, if you're not going to apologize to Mel, like, I forgot who said this up here, but apologize to them kids. Because she was like, oh, well, when Tasha mentioned, well, God forbid something happens to Martell. it's now going to be up to you and Mel to communicate to make sure that the siblings are able to get together and be around each other. And she was like, that's not gonna happen.
She won't apologize because she wants to put her and Mel on the same level. And you can't be, the side chick can never be on the level of the wife. That's never going to happen. I don't care what nobody say, how many times you say it. You're never going to be on the same level. So accept your position and play it. That's what you should have did. You chose it.
All right. So Davina, you're up next.
Hey y'all, can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we
Yes.
can hear you.
Okay, I just want to say, y'all, I just really think that Arionne is a little slow, but
Yes,
maybe not a
she
little
is.
slow,
She's a lot
but
slow.
a lot of slow. Yeah, I was just about to say that. Like, girl, what the hell are you talking about? She sat up there and gave absolutely nothing that we didn't already know, and then she spoke as if Mel owed her something. Like that lady don't owe you nothing. You was landing low and spreading it wide for her husband. It wasn't no other way around. Like, what are you talking about? And I want to call my good sis Mel to the carpet. Mel, why was you in this lady house for 2 hours? Like, what were y'all talking about? Was you talking about how he hit you, then hit her? Like, what positions y'all like? Like, what was you talking to this lady about for 2 hours? Why
I
were
think
you
she was
there?
trying to. I think she was trying to see if they were still talking, or if he was at the house, or where he was, or had she saw him. I
I
don't think
mean,
it was
if
Or if he
no
was
it's,
coming
good
past
girl
that night.
talk. Right,
I mean, if it's true. Remember, she
right.
kept contradicting herself. So, yeah, no.
Yeah, she was all over the place. Then she, Tasha, I'm the most conservative of all my friends. But girl, you was just on Instagram talking about how he had his face buried in your ass. What are you talking about? That's not conservative, honey.
What?
Well, her friends must be
No.
streetwalkers then. If she's the most
Y'all don't
conservative,
remember
the
that
hell
when
kind of
she was
friends she
telling
got?
Mel to come get her man because he stay over there with his face buried all up in there and stuff? Like,
Yes.
girl,
Oh
cut it out
Lord.
and go to hell with this. Like,
She,
we don't have time for all this
oh,
foolishness.
she
Oh, but
nasty.
he just reeled me in and spoke to me so nicely. All I could picture was Martell, big head ass with them big ears and them little bitty ass clothes on his knees, pants probably about to bust open. Oh, I don't even want to come in. I just want to talk to you, girl. But first of
Somebody he
all
got
of
on his
y'all,
knees with them tight pants, about
all
stab him in the
y'all
Mhm.
back.
some idiots. Sir, ma'am, you not about to play in my face and Martell, you ain't gonna keep playing in my coochie going back and forth. Like, we don't got time for this. I, y'all, I just can't. You popping out babies left and right. Everybody getting abortions. Hell, at some point, y'all should have just became sister wives, lived in one house. Everybody split everything, and we should have just lived peacefully. Because this right here is just a bunch of foolishness.
Child, well, Mel
Exactly.
not gonna give her money. She may have her man, but she will not get her
Well,
money.
hell, she did that inadvertently if he was over there paying bills and buying cars and stuff. And then you went and spent 5 years in school for what, girl? What did you get? You didn't take a
Now
nursing
she
board
spent seven
exam
years. She spent 7 years in school.
No,
to
she
do
She
said,
what?
could have been a
no, she
lawyer
said
and all
5.
that damn time.
Y'all know what? I really think she probably was one of, the people that sneak in the university and they sit in the back of the classes and pretend that they in the class. That had to be Arian. Because, girl, you can remember if you took a clinical or a lab, if you was on rotation, if you had
Ooh.
patients. Just slow as hell. Martell is the man that he was because he was with Mel. He didn't ever think that she was gonna leave, and that's why he just is living in a shit show right now. Ain't got damn builder's license, can't build a house, but you gonna tell Mel she can't. Sir,
All
I
he can
need you to
build is
go read or
muscle.
something. But you know what? He might be a little slow too. All the muscles probably come
He
from steroids and
is.
pumping up
Yes,
juice or something.
slow.
Because
Because he cannot pass the
That's very
test.
slow.
How you can't pass the test for the builder's license?
How you
cause he's
He
can't
been
slow.
study? How
saying
you
that the
can't sit still
whole
Because
enough
he
to
a
time that
study
show
for
been
the
going
dumbass.
test?
on.
He can't even sit still and study.
Walking
Y'all,
around with
in
He got
his
roid,
mind.
ADHD.
walking around with roid
Real.
rage, running up on
Yeah.
Mel.
Exactly. Oh, I got videos. I got videos. I see you. So you mean to tell me this man is stalking his ex-wife, leaving business meetings to take recordings of her on dates, and you believe in what he telling you after he done piped you down in the middle of the night? Girl, if you don't go sit your slow ass down somewhere, ma'am,
And
I
leaving before
go,
the sun up. Get out of here.
Like,
Girl, he told you was his 24-hour Girl, he told you was his 24-hour gym. Girl,
girl,
like,
she sitting there with
shut
them
up.
crunchy edges on her forehead, Thompson. But he told me she was with the attorney. Like at this point that you saying this out loud, you don't see how stupid you sound. You not only are you stupid, you a special kind of stupid. This is ridiculous. Women's stop sleeping with the married men's, okay? And even
Keep
and
your
if you
legs
do,
closed to married
keep your
men.
Married
legs
men.
closed to married men. And if you do, make sure the nigga give you something. Get a condo or a house, a
In
deed,
your
some
name.
property, or some
In your
shit
name.
in your name.
In your
Because
Get
name.
you
with
ain't
the
got
wife
shit to
shit.
show but
Get with the
but a
wife shit.
airhead and a wet ass. Like, girl,
Yeah, she working harder than the damn wife was in the bedroom, girl, and she getting all the benefits. Girl, you about dumb as hell. Ain't no way.
this shit is ridiculous. I'm embarrassed for both of them. Like,
You better put that
Mel,
money on
I'm
the
glad
dresser
you
first.
got out, but bitch, I wish you would sit in my face and say, oh, I didn't tell her I was gonna leave her. Girl, I'd about to burn your whole house down. Like, I don't, y'all.
I
This
want to.
is
I want to
this
say
is
this.
With her in it. Burnt the
I
house
want to
down with
say
her
this.
in it. The hell?
I want to
this
say
is
this
ridiculous.
before the next person it moves on to the next person. I want to say this. And Arionne, if you ever see this, I am talking directly to you, Mama. For you to say that when they were on the reunion that they lied and said that he was coming to see you during the pandemic and he was calling you the gym and you saying it wasn't me. Ma'am, you had to either get pregnant in March or April for your child to be born in December
Exactly.
or January.
She
So
probably don't know, just like Phaedra
Girl, you
didn't
was the
know,
Bob
you know.
Bells. You was the goddamn elliptical. You was the goddamn
you was the stairmaster.
right, girl. You
You
was
was
every
the
damn thing that was
treadmill.
at the gym hold
Look,
and the steam and the sauna and the showers. Girl, shut your ass
Oh
up.
just sat down,
Like
child.
you big
I
mouth.
wanted
Sat.
Tasha K to
Yeah.
ask her, why did you allow Martell to put that damn outfit on your baby? Look, why did you let him take pictures of your baby in
I
that
was
damn
waiting
outfit
for
looking like
that
a little
one.
Chippendale rescue? God damn it, what the hell is going on?
my
Put in the
god! Oh my god!
goddamn
You
Las Vegas review.
Oh my god!
I just want to
you
say, I
wide
thank
mouth,
God
crunchy edged, legs
I
spread open
I
for a
never had
married
no D
man,
that make me this
big
stupid.
headed
Cause
looking heifer.
I'm allergic to dick that make you this
I,
damn stupid. I'm allergic to
Lord,
it. I'm scared of it.
Oh my
I
god!
don't want
Okay.
none. I ain't never had none. Don't want to get none. Keep it away from me. I need some Benadryl just thinking about it. You
I'm
crazy? What the
allergic.
hell?
I
Oh
need
my
an
god! Okay,
EpiPen
y'all.
because
Okay,
I don't
y'all.
want it.
Okay, y'all. Next up is Melanin Manson. You can go ahead. Go ahead.
Year round allergies.
So,
Pretty please.
I want to start talking about Tasha because I was kind of like thrown off by the whole technique that she went for. I kind of good, but I also was like, ain't the time for that because I felt like she was trying to be like nice and go easy in terms of leading Arionne to hang herself. That's what it seemed like she was trying to do because she was leading her
Hold
in.
up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. 1 second. 1 second.
What
Um,
happened?
wait a minute. I thought I clicked the comment. Hold on 1 second,
I
because I
think you
think.
did. Wait, I thought that
Okay.
was done. Well,
I don't know what this comment means, but shit, it went away.
Darlene Wilkinson, I got it right
Is
there.
that what? Yeah. Okay. I don't know what this. I don't know what this comment actually means, but you may need to explain it because I don't know what that means. I don't know what that
You want me
means.
to read it? See,
No, no, no,
I'm gonna
no.
read it.
I'm reading it. I just don't know what she's trying to say. But yeah, there you go. That's what I'm talking about. People eating up Tasha K videos, but don't hit the like. How do you know that I didn't hit the like button? My likes are private. So what are you talking about, child? Anyway, go ahead. Melanin Manson. Go ahead, child.
Some people can't take them nowhere.
So, yeah, so I think she was trying to, be nice because they had a rapport before and she was hoping, like, I guess if she was nice to her, she would open up more. But anybody that's been watching the show, anybody that's been on a Facebook group or watch a YouTube of behind the scenes would know everything that she said. So nothing was new. Like literally nothing that she said, nothing mattered. Nothing was important. It just was a bunch of bull. I felt like she needed to go at her the way that she went at
Sam in Egypt. So I didn't understand.
Yes.
I was waiting on that. I was like,
Yeah.
please
I
go after her
was
like she
too.
went after Samantha and his
Yeah,
boyfriend.
like she went so hard. I'm like, all right, you being nice. I know you gonna. I'm like 30 minutes in. I'm like, I know it's coming, and then it just never gave what it was supposed to give. And I'm like, all right, you wasted my time. So the other
I
thing,
thought it was coming when she pulled out that phone.
Same.
Right. She asked for the
I
phone.
thought
I'm
she
like, oh,
was
oh,
gonna
oh.
be.
I
I,
knew Tasha was trying to trick us. Thompson, I don't even got her number. Like, girl, yes, you do. This is my new phone. Like, girl, you got that number. Call her. Call her. Arian
I
picked up
got
that phone real quick because she like, oh, I got to tell my daddy they finna call Melody because I might get in trouble when I leave her. Like,
But I think maybe the reason Tasha didn't go as hard as she did, like when she went at Egypt and her girlfriend Samantha, is because I watched that. I watched that interview because I reviewed that whole season. I still can't stand them.
I can't neither.
either. So,
And
and
you do know that he got beat up too.
I had the same fucking. I'm like,
what?
do with this? Yeah, he got beat up, I guess, by somebody. It's gonna be on the new season. It was like a trailer for it.
Yeah, they
So
dropped like the first like 10 minutes, but I think the reason she
Hmm.
didn't go as
Who got
hard,
beat up?
Samantha.
Sam.
But the
She
reason
said,
she,
wait a minute. She kept saying Samantha. I'm like, who is
That's
Samantha?
what
Lord, she talking about Sam.
that's
yeah,
what we
but I was,
call him though.
but I was gonna say the reason she didn't go as
Okay,
hard
y'all.
as she.
Let me let Doll Baby go. Go ahead,
oh,
Doll Baby. Let's see what you got. I'm about to get off here in a
Hi,
minute,
can
child. I'm
everybody
getting
hear me?
sleepy as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you hear me? Okay. Hey, Happy New Year, everybody. Hey, Scotty.
Happy New
Hey,
This
how
is
you
my
Year.
first
doing?
time doing this. Um, I'm new to this whole situation. I just, got caught up on the season for Love and Marriage Huntsville, and this whole thing just doesn't add up. Arionne, she strikes me as one of those college girls who go in and she has those friends who tell her, "Oh, you can be a sugar baby. If you just, find a good man who's got a lot of money and they can give you whatever you want." I think she didn't do her research or her homework is what happened. And so she ended up with a bum situation and now she's just trying to recover. And she also figured maybe I can get a spot on this show. She's trying to do an interview, trying to figure out how she can get in on something to me from my
Oh,
perspective.
she
Mm.
is
Martell was
constantly talking
telling her
about the
that during
show.
pillow talk. I'm gonna get you on the show. I'm working on them.
Yeah.
I'm trying. I'm getting it. They talking. Yeah, we talking about it. It's gonna happen.
He
4
probably
Exactly.
seasons
told her
But
they
later,
was
that's
she
in
ain't got there
contract
yet.
negotiations.
that's
We
a.
negotiating your contract right now, you know. She
Did y'all see
probably was like,
did y'all see how sad
okay.
she got? Did you see how sad she got when she was like, I thought I was gonna be on there, but no. She wants to
Yes.
be on the show.
Yes.
She wants to be a star. She feels like, well, if they're talking about me, which they're not, let's be clear, they're not talking about you, then I should be able to be on the show. And let's be clear on something. Melody is Carlos's cash cow.
Mm-hmm.
He loved him some Mel. She was sitting next to him when they were doing the promos for that new show that's coming on OWN. And she will continue to sit next to him when they're doing promos because even if you don't like her, Mel is good for business. If you don't like her, Mel is still good for business. And Carlos knows that. So there is no point of him saying, "Oh, I do want her on the show." Is he gonna bring you on the show? Because if Mel leaves, then what's gonna happen? Martell don't have no storyline. He can't get a builder's license to save his life. Humpty Dumpty and Gummy Down are never going to. First of all, he's just not that into you, Tisha. So they're never going. Nothing's ever going to happen because if he is cheating on that lady, his side chicks are never going to say anything because they know how
No.
to keep quiet.
people
Mm-hmm.
people are looking in the wrong places for the
Mm-hmm.
side chicks too because people they don't talk about where they're from. They're from Pontiac, Michigan. My from Pontiac, Michigan. My sister went to school with two of them and a few of the other Scott brothers and the sister as well. And what I'm gonna say is the people in Pontiac got a lot to say, and they never bring Pontiac up at all. And I think it's because they don't want people to really dig into their history, because quiet is kept. They were saying that whole thing about sleeping in the car, and I was told that that shit is not true. Like, from the people that I know that know them, they was like, as far as they ever knew, they never knew them to be sleeping in the car, because it was always so many of them. How could they even fit inside of a car?
See, I knew someone right with
And
that.
I was in a Facebook group with Marcel, and I'm gonna say this: when I was in the group, it was a couple years back, maybe like 3 years ago, and I remember group people talking about the show, but I hadn't watched the show yet. So when I started watching the show, I was like, oh, okay, now I remember who he was. And then it clicked me like, damn, he have a wife. He was in the group acting like he was not a married man. And I remember someone in the group messaging us, because I was one of the admins in the group, and they were like, dude's married, but he's in here acting like he's not married. And we ended up having to kick him out of the group because he was being a misogynistic dick. So everything that I'm seeing play out on TV is just crazy to me, because I've experienced him to be like that, in my actual encounters with him. I wish I would have known then that he was like on the show the way that I do now, because then I could have, like, I don't know, saved the shit so I could have something to reference now.
But Marceau, side chicks will never tell, because Marceau is actually the man of his house, and he controls the purse strings. His wife doesn't do that. The difference between Martell and him was Martell didn't own the purse strings. He didn't even get to touch the purse strings, it seems like. So he couldn't do so much. But Marceau is able to give his women the money to hush. That's why he did not renew those vows. He's not only
And
lying to them.
it don't hurt that his wife is slow as I don't know what, and
Exactly. And
she always
Mel is not.
asking, "Is he
Poor
cheating?
Tisha.
Is he cheating?"
Poor
little
Tisha,
attention.
poor us.
I'm just saying she's off too. I just poor thing. She a little
That's
slow
why she would
too.
have been the only friend Arionne had on the show, because they the same.
I was thinking that. I was like, oh, she kind of her mentality. They kind of favor each other. Except Tisha don't think it's okay to sleep with other folks' husbands.
And they both want to stick it to Mel.
Have like Stockholm shit, and I think really that's what the problem is. She said she met him when she was 24 years old. And within that 7-year time period, he got into her head. Like, he a grown-ass man. She clearly was a little girl even at 24 years old. Her mental wasn't there. Like, she didn't have a full understanding of the life that she put herself into. And I believe she's brainwashed at this point. I don't think she'll ever understand that Mel is not her op. Like, Mel is not the problem. Whatever, I feel like you can tell that he was saying things to her that would make her feel like Mel had a problem with her before Mel ever even knew who she was. Because it's too much vitriol there. Like, I feel like this interview, I could have felt differently for her if she would have used this time to at least explain to us what the problem is. All we seeing is, bitch, you fucked her husband. So what's your problem? Like, tell me she said, I hope your baby die or something. You know what I'm saying? Like, tell me that she did something. Like, what?
Tell me she punched you in the boob. Exactly. I would feel just a little bit bad. Do you know what boob punches
she got crabs and he gave me crabs because she had crabs? I don't know, but like, give me something to work with other than you the hoe in the situation, and you mad because she left him and now y'all don't have no money. Because that's the only thing that I can really see is you mad because she took the bag with her and you stuck with the dick.
That's why I said they didn't realize that Mel made Martell. It wasn't the other way around. She actually was everything in their relationship, and Martell got too cocky and he got too arrogant and he wanted to have everything that he wanted, and it cost him everything. And now him and Arionne just over there looking stupid and mad. Like,
that's gonna be my final thing. I hope
Alrighty then. Well,
don't even look good in
you guys,
her daughter.
How you got?
I'm about to cut this thing. I'm about to end it.
Hold on, let me say this. Please.
All right, you guys. Well, I'm about to end this. Not to cut you guys
I'll
off
be good.
because I am sleepy as hell now. I done went all the way over the time that I'm supposed to be up here. So I just want to, before I close this out, I want to thank all of my ladies that came up and called in and said their piece on the situation. I definitely appreciate it. Y'all always are a good time whenever I decide to open up my line up and interact with you guys. So I really appreciate you guys coming up. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you, baby.
Scotty.
You're welcome,
Thank
Y'all be
you.
safe. Have a good night. And
Now,
congratulations again, Scotty. Get that interview
Yeah,
back.
congratulations
Thank
on
you.
your
Congrats.
28K.
now,
Congrats.
Scotty, before you end this, don't you forget to go unsubscribe to that channel. And then you tell everybody you know who subscribed to that channel to unsubscribe. If any of y'all subscribe to that channel that's on here, y'all go unsubscribe. She don't deserve them subscribers. She don't.
And all you gotta do is go to the Empress channel. There, she got everything that she got.
I'm gonna do it, but thank you guys though, for real. I'm about to close this thing out. So
Y'all have a good night.
Good
night.
night.
All right.
Hi.
Let me see something here. I think they're all dropping off at the same time. Let me see. Let me make sure. Okay, everybody's dropping off. Hold on, wait a minute. I think everybody's gone. Is everybody's gone? Is everybody gone now? Okay. So many people. Okay, I think everybody's gone now at this point because I can't. Yeah, they're all dropping off. Okay, you guys. So thank you all for tuning in tonight. I definitely appreciate you guys tuning in. This has been a blast. This has been everything. I had a ball tonight. I hit 830 people. I was hoping to hit 900, but it'll happen at some point in time. I want to thank you guys for tuning in. I want to thank you guys for all the support. I am now at 28.1 subscribers. 28.1 subscribers. So honey, the stuff is going, it's going. Like the numbers are still going up. Everybody's still subscribing. Like I said, if you are brand new to my channel and you just now tuned in tonight, if you have not hit that subscribe button or that notification bell, please do so. Now I gotta watch Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion. Hopefully I can get that video done in the morning before I get up and go to work. But because y'all forgot all about that coming on tonight. So that's the only reason why y'all ain't getting a review for that. But yes, Love and Hip Hop Family Reunion will probably be the only video you guys get tomorrow. And then we'll be back for more videos on Wednesday. With that being said, you guys, I am out of here, y'all. Be sure to like, rate, comment, subscribe to my channel. My social media should be at the bottom. Thank you guys for all the super chats. Thank you guys for all of the cash apps that I received tonight. And most importantly, thank you to Unwind with Tasha K for even coming in to my chat and even offering me to hit her up for an interview. Just thank you, because you guys know that I've always been a fan of Tasha K. Although I don't agree with everything she says or does, I've always been a fan. So that made my day by me hitting 28K today and getting a nod from Tasha K today. That was a blessing within itself. This has been a great day. This has been a great start to my 2022. And that means there is more to come. Okay. So thank you guys for everything. And I am out of here. As you guys already know, Team Scotty, I love you all. And that's that on that. And I will see you guys for the next video. With that being said, you guys, I'm out of here.